Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play The Sims 4 with me, your host Rabbit. Before we go ahead and dive into gameplay for today, I did want to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an update as well as, I guess, a little bit of a sneak peek into where my mindset has been with regard to this Let's Play and why I haven't really been wholly updating like I probably should have been. So basically, for those of you who are really big simmers like me, you are well aware that next week we are going to be getting our first expansion pack for The Sims 4. It is called Get to Work, and I believe I've actually mentioned this before in either the previous episode or our debut episode for this Let's Play series. So I'm so excited about it hitting the shelves next week. I cannot wait for this first expansion pack. It looks so amazing and so cool. But one of the issues that I had kind of been dealing with and debating was that there's going to be an expansion pack. And since I waited so long to pick up this game, I mean, obviously I'm not even playing the very basic of the base game because I have like the holiday stuff, the hat stuff, outdoor retreat, etc., etc. So I don't know, I was just kind of debating maybe I should put this Let's Play on hold until the expansion pack comes out and then at that point in time continue and obviously switch up my thumbnails, but I plan on keeping everything in this playlist. It's all going to be Let's Play The Sims 4. Once I get past this whole blind phase with you guys where I'm still figuring out stuff and kind of exposing myself to the new mechanics of The Sims 4 compared to the previous versions of The Sims, at that point I'm planning on then making some, I guess, like spin-off series or other playlists that revolve around specific families. But G is kind of our little test subject here for this new game. And yeah, so basically that was where my mind was, and I wasn't sure, maybe I should just go ahead and wait, especially since we are going to have so many cool in-depth careers that are going to be open to us with Get to Work. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to actually continue with this, but after talking with a couple of you and thinking about it myself, I realized that it's still probably a good idea for me to expose myself to some of the features that existed before the expansion pack. So I'm obviously going to miss out on a couple of things since I picked up the game when content was already released and patches were already in, such as pools. So I got to miss that drama and I didn't have to rage at EA about that because when I got it, pools were patched back in. So I guess, it's a good and a bad thing. But anyway, the point of all of this is to say that I obviously rethought my decision and I am going to continue updating this. And then when Get to Work goes live next week, I'm probably not going to pick it up on launch day. I'll pick it up a couple days afterwards. So we should still have plenty of time to get at least a couple more episodes of the base game without the expansion and its respective updates. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know what had been going through my mind, as well as, I guess, to apologize for not being more transparent with you about why I wasn't updating this. But let's go ahead and get started. That's a long enough intro. So where we had left off, Gia, you need to clean that up, girl. We had hit the gym, we took a rest, and today will be our first day at work. And I'm actually a little bit curious as to whether or not we have the option of newspapers. It doesn't look like it. We've already had a full day in our home and no newspaper has been delivered. So that's kind of interesting. But before we go ahead and worry about work, let's try to bring Gia's fun up a little bit. We're probably at about 60%. So let's find something that's fun and easy. We don't really want to deal with the romance, not mystery. Well, that previous one looked pretty interesting. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go with this children's book. It's called My Pizzicato Polka. It's a children's book, and it says this piece was written as an homage to Buckholz's cat Fiona. She loved music and swayed her tail to the beat whenever Elena played. Whenever Fiona is misbehaving, Buckholz plays this pizzicato or pizzicato. I'm not sure how you say that, but whatever, that's okay. So we're going to have Gia go ahead and read her book, and she's probably going to have to go to the restroom soon. We still have quite a bit of time until we have to go to work. I believe we go in at 4 o'clock. I was thinking we go in at 6 o'clock, but geez, 4-1. Those are some rough hours. So we've got 5 hours until work. One of the other things I'm wanting to kind of explore, kind of as a follow-up to our previous episode, is I really want to explore friendships and relationships. So I don't know if I actually vocalized this in our previous episode, but after this one, maybe another, I do want to go ahead and make a boyfriend/husband for Gia, just so that we can explore some of the child raising mechanics, especially since the expansion is coming out next week and I kind of dilly-dallied too long to pick up this game and to play it for you guys. I really do want to see what some of these mechanics are like before the expansion comes out. I'm not sure what all it's going to change and impact. I know for sure we're going to see that it will... Let me go ahead and fast forward this while I'm talking, while she's reading. I know for sure we're going to see an additional neighborhood, so that's really cool. I believe aliens are going to be included. I did watch a couple little, like, teaser videos, so people like Andrew Arcade, who I absolutely adore, and I've watched Andrew Arcade for so freaking long, you guys. I love him. He's such an amazing Let's Player. But he had gone to kind of like the screening event or the showcase event for Get to Work, hosted by EA itself. And Gia, finish reading this. What are you doing? And anyway, so he had a little bit of footage about it, and the game just looks so cool. I cannot stress enough how much I'm looking forward to this expansion going live next week. So it's going to be an absolute blast. But there you go. So let's put this away. Yep, you're going to have to go potty. So we'll go ahead and knock that out. And I might as well make you take a shower just so you are nice and clean for work. And we're just going to go with an ordinary shower. We're not going to get Gia in the mood for anything. Nothing but working hard. That's the only thing that needs to be on her mind. So anyway, I guess to continue my thought, I think it's going to be a really cool expansion, although I don't know what all it's going to change, which is why I want to try and experience this as much as possible blindly for you guys before it goes live. Just so, you know, I have like a comparison, you know, a point where I can say, oh yeah, that was a little bit different in the base game. And I use the term base game kind of loosely because, as I've already acknowledged, even I technically have not played the base game because I waited 4 months to pick this up, and it's been patched. And I have, like, Outdoor Retreat and a couple of the other stuff packs, if you want to call it that EA has officially released. But, okay, we're going to have a little bit of extra time. So to finish what I was saying earlier about some relationships I want to explore outside of the romantic ones, we did get to know a couple of gals when we hit the gym in our previous episode. 2 of the main ones we talked to were Liberty and Eliza. Oh, although it looks like my relationship with Nina is a little bit better than my relationship with Liberty. But Eliza's the first girl that we really talked to, so I would love nothing more than for us to be really, really good friends with her. I think that would be really cool. And we already know a little bit about her. We know that she's materialistic as well as neat. But our relationship is impartial, it looks like, and she's married. Okay, that's cool. But so far we only know... Oh my gosh, this is so different, you guys. The way that you scroll through your friendships or your relationships. It used to be a horizontal scroll, and now it is vertical. So I just have to get used to a couple of these things. And I mean, obviously these are things that I could do. Let me go ahead and chat with her as well and see if I can bolster my relationship with Liberty also. So these are things that I obviously could do on my own. I could spend like an hour playing by myself, but as I kind of explained in the debut episode of this Let's Play, I really would like to play this blindly for you guys. I don't pretend to be an expert, and I kind of like that. I want to experience all these things, give you guys my first thoughts and impressions, and kind of keep this as raw as possible. So I think so far so good. When it comes to like building houses and things like that, I absolutely would do that on my own. I will not make you endure. Oh my gosh, I will not make you endure that with me. Okay, so work starts soon. Okay. So after we're done talking, how do I make myself go to work in this game? I don't even know. I wonder if I can pull it up this way. And how do I go to work? Is it just through my phone? Probably. How do I go to work, you guys? This is crazy. I gotta figure that out. So, okay, you used to have an icon that would like pop up and you could select. I wonder if that's what the notification was for, but I don't think so. So I'm not sure if there's like just a quick button that lets us go. This is bad, you guys. We gotta get to work or we're gonna be in so much trouble. I guess a way to do it would just be to travel to wherever work is. Hang on. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Okay, so here's like a travel icon. So I can do it this way. This was a little tip that was pointed out to me because I did not notice. But no. Because I don't even know where I work and I'm not seeing this icon. So I really don't know how to make Gia go to work. That is not good. Why wouldn't it have a way for me to just like click, go to work, go to work, go to work? I don't even know like where work is. Can I call a taxi? It's not like there's a car here for the carpool. That used to be another way. A car would show up and then you would click on it and say, get your ass to work. But it's not happening. So I have no idea. How the hell? Well, that's part of the experience, right, guys? I don't know. I don't want to take a vacation. I haven't even gone to work for the first day. I wonder if I just leave her alone, if she'll choose to go to work. Please, Gia, we can't be late on our first day. What is this? Reading? What the hell, you guys? How do I make her go to work? Am I just missing something here? Like, what do I do? Oh my goodness. Is there something in my inventory? No. What is this? Holy shit. I really don't know. Well, we're not off to a good start. Okay, can I click on the computer and go to work? Career. No, I don't want to quit my job. This is really bad. So work starts. I wonder if when work actually starts, if that... Oh, let me try just napping and see. If when work actually begins is when... Time for work. Yeah, but how the hell do I get there? Work. I want to go. Oh! Okay. So you have to wait until the exact time. It used to be that you had an hour to get there. So since work starts at 4 p.m., the carpool would show up at 3 p.m., and or if you like disabled carpools, you had kind of that hour window to get there, and work actually started at 4 p.m. It wasn't that at 4 you leave for work. So that's kind of interesting that they changed that. I believe that's the first time it's been structured this way. So I don't know. It works though. I was just kind of panicking. I was like, oh my God, you guys, let's not have this first day on the job end in utter failure with us not actually getting to work. But it looks like it's going to be fine. I'm going to just speed through this. Whoa. Introvert. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 sim hours. Oh, or is this like an achievement? Did they really add achievements? That's crazy. Man, you guys, the panic was real. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you even knew how much I was panicking. I was like, oh God, please. Let's not miss work. Okay, I really do need to kind of fast forward through this. And I still hate that I can't use the 24-hour clock. Ugh. I don't like the AM PM thing. All right, but we did a great job. We got 135 simoleons, so our first day was a success. And we are tired, but first we're going to pee. We're looking pretty good in terms of our hygiene. I really need to get my fun up. I want to buy a television. That's probably going to be the first thing that I save up for. Although I have a computer, so I'm not sure why I haven't been using it. What I might do though, you know what? Let's send some text messages. I'm going to text Eliza. I want this girl to love me. I want us to be BFFs for life. So we're going to text her while we're taking a piss. Makes sense to me. Oh, but my fun is not going up, so I guess that's fine. We will go ahead then and let's play a game. Let's play Sims Forever. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So we'll let Gia go ahead and do that. We are kind of tired, but let's take a look at our job and everything that ended up happening. So it looks like our performance did move up a little bit, which is great. I imagine when we get towards the highest section of this Likert scale, we're going to have the opportunity to advance or to get a promotion. I wonder if they give you opportunities. Oh, cool. We got a gaming skill unlocked. That's really cool. I wonder if this game is going to give us opportunities to advance. So something that was really cool about The Sims 3, I don't remember the terminology it used, and I should because I played The Sims 3 way too freaking much. But basically, it was like active things that you could do, kind of like choices you could make, and if you made the right choice, sometimes it would automatically advance you in the career, or it would completely move your performance towards the very, very positive end. So I'm just kind of hoping to see that return. I thought that was a pretty cool feature. It was a way to make some of the more static career choices, the ones that revolved around the rabbit holes, it was a way to make you as the player involved in what was going on. So I would love to see that make a comeback in The Sims 4. So I guess I don't need to worry too much about it because when Get to Work goes live next week and you're able to purchase it, I know it's going to be really fun getting the opportunity to be actively involved in The Sims again. And what is she playing? The Sims 1? Oh, it looks more like The Sims 2. No, maybe it is The Sims 1. I can't see. Move your head, Gia. Oh, actually, I think it's The Sims 1. She's playing The Sims 1, you guys. Oh, man. I need to go back and install The Sims 1. I think it's so crazy to look back at older installments of games. It almost makes you feel like, holy shit, did this game really look like this? That is crazy. I get that feeling all the time where I'm like, I can't even believe it. Let's make a garden. Oh, I don't have a tomato. I really need to get to it with my whole gardening thing, just because that is something that Gia does value, and I haven't made any efforts whatsoever to explore that. So I probably, but I don't know if I can just, I need to get rid of that freaking tile. I don't know if I can just plant things here or if I need to use pots. That was something that you could kind of do in The Sims 3. You could either plant indoors via pots or you could plant outside. So I just need to explore a couple of those things a little bit more. But Gia, we're going to have you go to sleep. We'll worry about eating, I guess, tomorrow. And you're done playing games. Oh, okay. Or we spent the money. We'd better have the food in there. Oh my God, did I spend $3 for nothing? Or did I get the $3 back? Okay, I might have spent it and then got it back. I don't know. But I got $3. That's what it looked like. Is it just me who saw that? It couldn't have been just me. Anyway, we're not going to sweat 3 simoleons. I was talking, so that did not. Oh, okay, I see. So it subtracts it from your household funds or your household income, but then it puts it back if you cancel the action. Okay. So not bad. All right, guys. Well, Gia, did you finish sleeping? Yes, we did. I feel like time goes by really fast. Part of it is probably due to the fact that it's not open world, and this game does feel like it just goes so much more smoothly than The Sims 3. So I think that's really cool. I'm willing to sacrifice the open world for a smoother experience, although my computer was able to run The Sims 3 no problem, but I know a lot of people's, goodness, that looks like that hurts. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and leave Gia to get to cooking. You guys don't need to watch her do that because we are about up on time. Since we have a whole day off, it is Tuesday, and Gia does not need to work until, oh yes, we got a level in cooking, yay! You guys, that is so cool. So we learned, are you going to eat this? Okay, she's still cooking. We learned the recipes for eggs and toast, BLT, chips and salsa, and fish tacos. We also learned a cool new combo add trick move. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out together shortly. So yes, anyway, we are off today, Tuesday. So what we might do is work on hanging out with some of our girlfriends, try to have some of those relationships work out, and maybe after the next episode I will spend some time off camera and actually make someone for Gia, because I think we've done a pretty good job of exploring single life. You know, we got to see what the travel system worked like, we got to see how interacting with somebody works when you are, you know, like at the gym, for example, and we saw what one day of work looks like. So I think we'll try to hang out. We'll see if we can go over to Eliza's house. And then, yeah, I'm going to give Gia a boyfriend/husband because I very much want to be able to go ahead and make use of the outdoor retreat stuff pack. I want us to be able to visit that location. It looks like it's a lodge. I haven't read anything about it or really looked at it outside of a couple little like preview videos that had come out a while ago. So yeah, we'll explore that as with everything else blindly together. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. As always, I'm your host Rabbit, and this is my Let's Play of The Sims 4. Thanks for joining me. And who's calling? Who's calling? Oh my gosh, you guys. Panic time. It's Nina Caliente. Oh my gosh. She wants to come over to hang out. This is perfect. That's what I said we want to do. Okay, guys. So when we come back together in our next episode, we are going to host our first guest. I'm so nervous but so excited at the same time. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I will see you in our next episode together.